this tournament has a lot of people feeling like it's scripted.
A lot of Cristiano Ronaldo fans.
I mean, I'm sure. Oh, no. Let's not run away from it. Let's deal with the elephant in the room so you and I can continue on our friendship.
Okay.
There are many people who feel like Argentina and Lionel Messi are the darlings of FIFA, and Infantino does everything in his power to make sure that they have both an easy path in the tournament and an easy path in games. So let's start with the games argument first, right? A lot of people are complaining that Argentina has an easy journey to the final, which shows the bias that FIFA has.
I try to disagree. I disagree because Argentina...
You disagree because you love Messi?
No, I disagree because of facts. So Argentina... So when you look at the facts, Argentina actually was supposed to play either Spain or Uruguay in the next round.
Yeah.
But then Uruguay bottled it and Cape Verde came second.
Oh yeah, that's true.
Argentina wasn't supposed to play Cape Verde.
That's true.
So the way FIFA makes these draws is the top teams, the blockbuster box office games should always be in the latter rounds.
Right.
But then what happens is the big teams, because soccer is not scripted, the big teams normally mess up. So England fails to beat
Ghana.
Yeah. Spain fails to beat Cape Verde.
Yeah.
The Netherlands fails
Uruguay
to beat
gets knocked
Japan.
out.
Uruguay gets knocked out. And that's how you mess up. Argentina, on the other hand, they take care of business. So if Argentina had failed to beat Jordan, maybe now they would have ended up on the other side.
Yeah.
So the teams that take care of business always get rewarded with an easier path. So FIFA goes like, we're going to put the big teams to ensure, because FIFA doesn't want France to meet Argentina in the round of 32. They want France-Argentina in the final. But football is not scripted. One of the two teams messes up, ends up on the other side of the bracket. Now you have one side of the bracket very stacked because England didn't do their job, Netherlands didn't do their job, Portugal didn't do...
Spain didn't do their job.
Spain didn't do their...
Yeah. That's true.
If Portugal beats...
Colombia or Congo?
Not even Colombia, Congo.
Yeah.
Because Colombia was a bit of a tight game. If they beat Congo, the way they beat Uzbekistan, now Portugal is on the easier part of the draw. So that's the way it works. And now when you talk about Messi, for me, I'm going to sound biased saying this, but actually, if anything...
As opposed to how you always sound.
Yes. FIFA favors Ronaldo. It sounds crazy, but FIFA...
Wow.
So let's talk about the red card, right? The red card was contentious, was it not? But coming to the World Cup, there was one player who had a red card. Ronaldo got a red card in one of their last qualifiers.
Oh, yeah, you're right.
Elbowing, yes, an Ireland player.
Oh, yeah, you're right.
He was supposed to have an automatic 3-match ban.
Yes.
But what did FIFA do? What did Infantino do? Infantino went like, we can't miss Ronaldo for the World Cup.
I forgot about that.
So he gave him one match and then he suspended the other two. That's the first time.
You're right, actually.
Yes.
We've never had a suspended sentence in football. That's never happened before. Cristiano Ronaldo is the first recipient
of a suspended sentence. And then guess
on
what?
A red card.
The one game he missed against what team? Armenia. And so he came to because FIFA went like, we can't lose Ronaldo for the first
You're
2
not
games.
wrong, actually. Oh, that's a good argument.
Imagine if Messi had received that preferential treatment. I'll go back to another, I'll take you years back, 2013. The Ballon d'Or, because sometimes people go like, oh, Messi is favored for the Ballon d'Or.
Yeah.
The Ballon d'Or voting was supposed to be closed November 15th. Ronaldo scores a hat-trick against Sweden November 19th. FIFA extends the Ballon d'Or for the first and last time to November 29th and goes like, you can change your results to reflect recent performances. There's been a pattern upon pattern of FIFA favoring Ronaldo, but Ronaldo fans always go like, no, FIFA favors Messi. So for me, Argentina takes care of business. If other teams took care of business, a big team like maybe Portugal or England are supposed to get 9 points out of 9. Spain is supposed to get 9 points out of 9.
If we're honest, that's how the tournament is designed.
That's how it's designed.
The tournaments are generally designed in such a way that the favorites are supposed to go up against the smaller teams, which benefits smaller teams, strangely enough, in some ways.
Then they can,
You know, it's like a moment to prove yourselves. It's great for box office ratings, etc. for you. But the downside is you're facing a bigger team. But when the teams don't perform... When
Vozinha does what Vozinha did against Spain...
Man,
Spain
can I tell
has
you,
to be...
Cape Verde has won the World Cup. Because let me show you the scenarios here. Cape Verde has won the World Cup. They held Spain to a goalless draw, one of the favorites to win the tournament.
And we thought that was the result. We went like, oh, they're done, they're beat. Cape Verde, you can go home happy.
Yeah.
They went like, nope, we're not.
No. They went through in their next game, did the same thing. Third game, they have a goal difference of 0 going through, which is pretty impressive for World Cup opening rounds. And then Now they're going to play Argentina
Yes.
in the round of 32.
Which is a win-win for them.
That's what I'm saying. It's a win.
It's a
because
win-win.
if Argentina beats them, the players and the
expected,
country
yes.
walk away
Yeah.
going, well,
Heroes will
the
come.
only team that could beat us.
Yes. It took Messi.
It took Messi to end our run. You've won. If they miraculously score a goal or two against Argentina,
Did you see how Jordan celebrated when they scored against Argentina?
it didn't matter that
Yes.
they had lost.
Yes.
They had won. And last but not least, if by all the miracles that exist in the world of football,
They knock out
Cape
Argentina.
Verde knocks out Argentina, there is no fathomable emotion that can fully describe
Yes. what that small
what that
island, yes.
team and that island and football fans around the world
The
will be
Blue Sharks.
experiencing.
No, but I'll tell you one thing. I think there's one big
They've won
winner.
already.
No, I think there's one bigger winner than Cape Verde.
Who?
And that's me. Because I was the only person outside of Cape Verde
You did say.
to actually back Cape Verde.
You did say.
I did say they would make the quarterfinals.
No, you did say.
Now, I didn't know that they would run into Argentina.
Yeah, but
I
you did
thought
say.
if they
Okay,
had
but
run,
what was
yes.
it? What was it about them that you were seeing?
No, because I watched them in the Nations Cup. Funny enough, I watched them in the Nations Cup. They're a strong, resilient, very well-drilled side. Do you know who knocked them out of the Nations Cup? They were killing everyone. Guess who knocked them out? Ronwen Williams. He saved
South
3
Africa.
penalties.
Yeah, saved the
He had
penalties.
to save 3 penalties. And so from then I started following them. They qualified top of their group in Africa. And I went like, this team, the way they're organized, the way they're well-drilled, the way they work together, they don't have a star player per se. I went like, this team is going to go far. And I said, Cape Verde, I tipped them for the quarterfinals. Now, I didn't know that they would run into, unfortunately, Lionel Messi. And you'd be a madman to bet against Lionel Messi. But for me, Cape Verde makes it, I'm happy.
You know, when you say
Argentina-
you'd be a madman, I mean, like, yo, Messi, man. I'm sure you've seen there's a huge beef on the internet right now between Messi fans and Ronaldo fans.
There's always been
Yeah, but this right now,
Yes.
it's like, this is fever pitch.
This is a blood feud.
This is a
It's
fever
like,
pitch.
you know when you talk about those mafia style.
Yeah, this is full on fever
Yes.
pitch. You know what I'm saying? If you look at the argument is basically from Ronaldo fans.
Yes.
Say Portugal doesn't play for him.
Yes.
They don't support him.
Yes.
They argue that Messi gets favorable calls.
Yes.
They argue that Argentina is
team
a
plays for
dirtier
him.
team. The Messi fans argue that Ronaldo doesn't show up when it counts. He doesn't perform. He
He
can't.
hasn't earned the right.
Yeah,
for
he
his
can't
team
carry his
to
team, and he hasn't earned the right to be in the same conversation as Messi. Now, if you're a neutral like myself, I'm neither a Messi nor Ronaldo
Truly, yes.
fan.
Truly, yes.
I love them both
You
as
back me.
players.
Yeah. I
I've
know.
loved them both my entire life watching football. But when I watch it, there's one part where the argument tips, in my opinion, towards the Messi fans. Messi fans or Ronaldo fans will say, why is it then when Messi scores goals against Jordan and these other teams, people say, oh, you see Messi handling business. But when Ronaldo scores against Uzbekistan, they say Ronaldo's stat padding. I agree with that, except for one part. And it's the fact that Ronaldo doesn't do it consistently. You know what I mean? Ronaldo doesn't score in a game where it scores 1-1, where it's 2-2, where it's, you know what I mean? It's like he just doesn't do it. Messi's doing it to come off the bench, score a free kick. Yes, against a terrible goalie, in my opinion. Terrible goalie.
Yeah.
But man, he still does it. He punishes the people where it counts. For me, Ronaldo should have got a hat-trick against Uzbekistan. Does that make sense?
Not only that, yesterday he had 2 free kicks, and I think you saw what
Oh
happened.
my goodness, those were
They
terrible.
were horrible.
I
But
almost wonder if Messi came off the bench just because he wanted to show Ronaldo how to kick a free kick.
okay, why?
Because Messi wasn't supposed to play that game.
No, he wasn't. And for me, that's the most frustrating thing about being a Messi fan. Messi doesn't care about personal stats. He doesn't care about individual records.
You think that's true?
Really doesn't.
What do you base that on?
I'll tell you. So I've watched Messi give away penalties when he's on a hat trick. I've watched Messi score 2 goals and just start giving assists. Messi does that so often, we call him Braceman. Every Messi fan calls him Braceman. Braceman. He's not interested in hat tricks. He just scores. So it's like a well-known nickname. And the thing is, so yesterday, Ronaldo played 90 minutes.
Yeah.
Because Ronaldo is obsessed with the 1,000 goal. He wants to score 1,000 goals.
How many does he have right now?
He has like 950, 960. So he's 40 goals away. Messi yesterday against Jordan, the weakest team in the group, if he wanted to start bad, or if he cared about extending
he would have played the game from the beginning.
He would have played the whole game. He didn't. He wasn't interested. Messi doesn't care. So now, I'll say this. First of all, Ronaldo fans, viewer discretion, please. Warning. Just look away. Look away now.
Sensitive Ronaldo fans, look away.
It's going to be brutal. It's going to be brutal because I'm going to what do the kids say? I'm going to brutally mug your fake goat with stats and truth nukes. So here's what happens. I think, personally, Ronaldo fans are Ronaldo fans.
Yeah.
They're not football fans. Messi fans are football fans first.
Wait, Ronaldo fans
Are Ronaldo fans
first,
and football fans
second. Messi fans are football fans first, and Messi fans second.
Yes, and I will explain why. So when Ronaldo scored against Uzbekistan, what did I say? I said this is the worst result that could have happened to Portugal. You said it as well.
Can I just say, by the way, anyone who has watched this podcast, listened to this podcast, watched clips of it, I don't know about you, my mentions were a mess.
I'm not on social media, so
people were like,
I can just say anything and run away.
Yeah, people were like, oh, you idiot, you don't know anything. Ronaldo's going to show you. Ronaldo. And I was like, no, you don't hear what I'm saying. I'm saying Ronaldo is going to hurt Portugal because he cannot keep up with the game anymore.
But that's for
not
me.
Because he's not a good player.
But for me, that's a bit further down the road.
Yeah.
The reason I said it was the worst result, and I didn't get a chance to explain, it's because Ronaldo came into the game against Uzbekistan having not scored in 10 consecutive games in major finals. That's the World Cup and the Euros. He had gone 10 consecutive games without scoring.
Damn.
So when he scores the 2 goals against Uzbekistan...
Messi is on 7 right now.
Yeah, Messi scores in every major final. So when Ronaldo scores the 2 goals, now you can't drop him anymore. Because his fans will go like, but he has silenced his critics. Ronaldo yells into the camera, I'm back. But he was never present. And the reason I say that is because every major final Ronaldo has played, he has played 6 World Cup finals. He has played 6 European championships.
Yeah.
Ronaldo scored 0 goals in the knockout rounds in the World Cup. I have as many goals in the knockout rounds of a World Cup as Ronaldo, despite the fact that Ronaldo has played 6 more World Cups.
Oh, man. What a controversial statement, Joe.
In the Euros, Ronaldo has played 6 Euros. He has scored 3 knockout goals. That's a reason. Ronaldo has played 25 World Cup matches. Do you know how many matches he has gone scoreless? 18. This is supposed to be...
I mean, but then if we're looking at those numbers, that means that Ronaldo's actually overperforming in this World Cup already.
He has. Because Ronaldo's goals
average is like 1 point something.
1.3.
Yeah.
The 2 goals against Uzbekistan, he's already overperformed.
So he's getting better as a player.
No. So
he's getting better then.
So he has reached the peak. He can't score anymore. And remember, as I'm saying, he has never scored a knockout goal in the World Cup.
Oh, man, that's funny.
We are now in the knockout rounds. Is he going to start scoring now? No. So then Ronaldo fans will say, but Joe, another thing I said that seemed controversial was I said Portugal should have moved on from Ronaldo in 2016. And they called me a madman. Why? Because they said, but he scored. Okay, so 2 things. They said, 1, but he helped them win the Nations League. No one cares about the Nations League.
Yeah.
It's a glorified friendly, no one cares.
Yeah.
Then some people will say, but he helped them win the Euros. I'll say, no, he didn't. Edea won the Euros.
Yeah.
By scoring a goal. Ronaldo was limping helplessly on the sideline when he scored again. Ronaldo was off the pitch for 65 minutes.
Yeah.
Then some people say, no, but Ronaldo carried Portugal to the final. And I'll say, no, he didn't. He scored in 2 games. Okay. In that Euros, Griezmann scored double the number of goals Ronaldo scored in that particular championship.
Okay. I'll give it to you. Remember, I'm impartial here. I'll give it to you.
I'll give you this.
No. Before you go too far.
Before you interrupt, because people will think I'm crazy, I'll give you this. The reason I say Portugal should have moved on from Ronaldo, I mean from building the team around him, is because ever since 2016, he's never scored a knockout goal in any major final. 1. 2, Ronaldo has had 2 notable performances for me for Portugal. And I watch every Portugal game. The first one was against Sweden when he scored a hat-trick to lead Portugal into the 2014 World Cup. But remember, why did he need to score a hat-trick? Because Portugal had gone through the playoffs. They had to sneak through the back door of the playoffs. They were in a group with Hungary and I think Slovenia, and they still couldn't top that group.
As I said, I've given it to you, Joe.
The only other hat-trick he scored...
Joe.
Listen, the only other hat-trick he scored...
You're fighting against nobody right now, Joe.
No, but because I want to spell it, because Ronaldo fans will go like, you're crazy. So
you're trying to drop the stats, but now, Joe, Ronaldo fans don't care about the stats.
They don't care.
And in fact...
They literally don't care, yes.
Yeah, I would argue that most people who are a fan of a player don't care about the stats. What they care about is how the player makes them feel and the stats that matter to them.
Yes.
Right?
If he shows up in big games, Ronaldo would make his fans feel a lot better. But for me, as we Messi fans normally say, Ronaldo belongs not in the GOAT debate, but on a milk carton, missing, because he's always missing.
Oh my goodness!
Every major tournament,
who does show up?
Missing.
I see you. Let me deflate your balloon a little bit. You know who does show up?
Okay.
A man by the name of Harry Kane. That's who does show up, Joe.
Yes, he has.
Oh,
two.
wait, Joe. You've said your piece. You've said your piece. You've said your piece. You can relax into that chair. You can enjoy yourself.